Hey, I'm still in Paris. If you're gonna go to Paris, you kind of gotta stay till you see the sights, right? And I'm gonna go check that out right there. And what is that? That is the Trail de Paris, where we're gonna head on down the trail here, get some steps in. I just checked, I've been about 4,650 steps today so far. Need to get some more in. And let's see, we are here. And I'm not gonna walk this whole trail because the Trail de Paris is part of a larger trail link. And the other thing is, this is not a loop. Everywhere I walk, I gotta turn around and come back. It is a linear trail. Why is that? Because it is part of the Northeast Texas Trail, 133 miles from Texarkana to Dallas. And no, we won't be walking the whole trail today, but I think this is very cool. And the Northeast Texas Trail was created using the right-of-way. There's old rail lines. I think it was the Chaparral and Southern Pacific rail lines that were no longer being used, and it has been converted to a trail, a walking trail. I'm not sure exactly where the Trail de Paris intersects with that. Get that, what is that? That's an old water well of some sort. Oh, and that's to air up your bicycle tires. Ah, I see, those are locks. They have, it looks like they're not here now, they had bicycle renters. This bike repair station is a tribute to a great man who went out of his way to lend a hand to others, Kenneth Bedford. It's a bicycle repair station. Oh, these are tools. You have tools and air and water. And I haven't figured out how to make the water come on, but I'm not going to mess with that. I know it does because it's wet down there. I guess I just didn't pull hard enough on that handle. We're good. Check it out. There's a couple down there walking. They have an event, Meet Me in the Middle. The Northeast Texas Trail inaugural event was in May of 2013 and in Paris. So I guess some people walked from one end and other people walked to the other. From actually, technically, on one end near Dallas is Farmersville, and on the other end is New Boston. You can look that up on the map, or you can Google search the Northeast Texas Trail System. And I am certain, 100% certain, if it exists, hikers and bikers have set out, probably many of them, like with a challenge, like I'm gonna walk the Northeast Texas Trail, the entire thing, and have somebody pick them up on the other end or something like that. This is very cool. Did you walk the whole 133 miles? No.
No, sorry.
No. Don't think they speak the same language as me, and that's okay. It's the young couple out for a walk. Very nice thing. And my vehicle's parked right by theirs. I hope they are a nice young couple, because my truck is loaded with all the gear that I'm carrying with me on my little mini vacation. And here's what I've learned. I did a little bit of reading about this Northeast Texas Trail, and they have proposed, and it is under consideration by the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, to make it a state park. And I'm assuming the reason they're pushing to try to do that is for funding and maintenance, because I read that there are a number, of course, for 133 mile, wait a minute, black walnut. Oh, it's saying that's a black walnut tree. I got you. I guess these, the ones that are kind of prevalent here, maybe are black walnuts. I don't know. So, like I was saying, obviously, you're going to have a lot of crossings. of roads, highways, rivers, gullies, places that would be difficult to walk. And the train used to pass over there, so of course there were trestles and road crossings and things of that nature. And some of them are in disrepair, and they need some. You have to detour. You have to walk around, find another way to get to the other side to rejoin the trail. And the supporters of the trail would like to have it continuous, where everything was intact and every crossing, every feature was right there along the trail and good to go. You get the idea. So this is the third video I've made today. Actually, the fourth. One of them I've already published. I hit record and ran it till the end. That was getting a geocache at a picnic area, a roadside, like a rest stop kind of thing. And the other three have been great stop for lunch at the High Cotton. Wonderful dining experience. The food was delicious, the atmosphere, the environment, interesting place. The staff was incredible. I truly enjoyed that, and I made a video about that while I was there. And I've been to the Eiffel Tower right down the road here in Paris, Texas. And right next to it, I didn't know it till I got there, it was just beautiful, absolutely wonderful Veterans Memorial Park. And I made a video about that. And I saw this when I was preparing for my trip. I kind of look at towns along the way or things that might be of interest to me. And I found out about this Northeast Texas Trail, and I couldn't help but walking has become a big part of my life over the last couple of years, of my life recovery journey. Just being able to walk like this it's been a life changer for me. Made life so much more enjoyable. So I was nearly completely immobile. I could only walk a few hundred feet. In honor of Haston and Mary Magnuson. So, I don't know, I would say between a quarter and a half mile in maybe. There's a nice bench to sit down and rest if you need to. And I would like to walk further, everybody, but I don't think I'm going to, because I have a really nice big cooler I brought with me. Like it's an Arctic, which is the equivalent of a Yeti. The guys that started the Yeti had a falling out, and there were two brothers. And so the brother left Yeti. He formed his own company, is the way I understand it. And his Arctic, just as good a cooler. And that's in my vehicle. I have 5 or 6 rod and reels, 2 tackle boxes, my GoPro camera bag with a couple of GoPros and batteries and accessories in it, and my backpack that I carry my stuff for my gimbal, for phones and connections and all that stuff, and my suitcase and another bag. You get the idea. It just makes me nervous to go off and leave my vehicle in a somewhat isolated parking lot in town like this. I don't know. Probably going to walk a total of half a mile or more to make this little video and talk about the Northeast Texas Trail. And we're coming up on 10 minutes, and I think that's enough. There you go. I don't think I will ever walk this whole trail. For the fun of it, though, I might do the math and say, hey, if I could walk, let's say I walk 2 miles and then rest my legs for 15 minutes, let the blood flow, catch back up. I've got 40% of normal blood flow to my legs. So it's not like I can just take off and walk all day. My feet get numb. I have to rest just for a little while, let everything get caught back up. Doesn't take long, and I'm good to go again for another 2 or 3 miles. So Let's see, how long will that take? Let's say I could walk. Let's say I could manage 20 miles a day. I could do it in a week. If I could average 20 miles a day, I could do it in less than a week. Boy, that's a lot though. I don't know. Something to think about, right? I would have to collaborate with somebody. I don't know how I would get back to my vehicle. Or I would have to go put my vehicle at one end and get somebody to give me a ride to the other end. But I'm retired. It's not like I don't have the time. Oh, you know what? Oh, so that's a cool deal about this. I wouldn't have to, not the kind of trail where you would have to take a big backpack full of rations, food and all that stuff. You just need water and your cell phone, a battery pack, a little thing to keep your battery charged on your phone, and just some basic stuff, because there's towns all along the way where you could stop and have a burger or whatever you want to eat and stop and get a motel room. You wouldn't have to camp, a primitive camp on that journey. It wouldn't be like the Appalachian Trail. So I don't know. I might look and see if there's some videos of people that have done it, that have walked the Northeast Texas Trail the whole thing, and see what it was like for them. Interesting. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, come on, treat other people and the critters the way you want to be treated. And it looks like my vehicle is fine. And until next time, this is Todd. And that's what I saw today. And I will see you next time on down the trail, down the YouTube trail. I'll see you.